AZEC, Asia Zero Emission Community. To promote decarbonization in the region, Asian countries cooperate and propel energy transitions in this framework. Decarbonization, economic growth, and energy security are what Triple Breakthrough aims to achieve simultaneously. Industrial structures, social contexts, and geographic conditions are unique to each country. One goal, various pathways, aims at achieving net zero together, taking into account different national circumstances. These two concepts are the AZEC principles. In 2024, sectoral initiatives were launched to promote concrete cooperation toward decarbonization in 3 sectors with high greenhouse gas emissions: power, transport, and industry. Through AZEC, governments, companies, and financial organizations work together toward the decarbonization of Asia.
Sumitomo Corporation joined the company since 2011. Together with other international sponsors, government also plan to do the energy transition. So geothermal play important role for the energy transition in Indonesia. So that when Supreme find that we have a unit 2 that is ready to develop, then it's a very good timing for Supreme can also be able to participate in the energy transition in Indonesia.
Sumitomo have a lot of history to make an investment in Indonesia, not only power business but also other industry. I believe this, asset contribute, society. However, concerning current, trend like ESG or decarbonization, we will have to focus on the renewable more. So that was one of the reasons why we joined the geothermal project.
AZEC actually very have a significant role during the process. Actually, we heard that AZEC task force established back at end 2023. While we are in the final negotiation with the PLN to agree with the amendment of the purchase agreement. And actually, that's quite a very good momentum.
We signed the PPA in last December, and a few weeks later, we achieved, signing a financing document in January. So hopefully, we can start, construction this month. If we do without AZEC or without support by METI, we think, the achievement of financial growth would be delayed. So apparently this AZEC is kind of acceleration program for us, especially for Mara.
The MOU will pave the way for a more sustainable and holistic bio-based ecosystem supporting our green biorefinery, which will be operational by the second half of 2028. Through this biorefinery, we will be able to produce sustainable aviation fuel and hydro-treated vegetable oil on a large scale, helping to drive greener aviation and transportation practices within and beyond Malaysia.
Carbon neutrality can't be achieved by Idemitsu alone. It requires cooperation with other countries and companies, both domestic and overseas. Otherwise, we can't make progress towards our goals. In terms of procurement of raw materials resources, it needs cooperation not only among companies, but also among states. Consultation and coordination support systems are increasing in importance.
As a member of AZEC, Malaysia aims to secure energy security while achieving decarbonization through cooperations in areas such as ammonia-fired gas turbines, carbon capture and storage or CCS, hydrogen and liquefied natural gas or LNG. Petronas, as an NOC to Malaysia, benefits from the country's active participation in AZEC as it provides a network for purposeful collaborations.
Regarding sustainable aviation fuel, we announced the collaboration to accelerate development of SAF with Petronas as an AZEC project last year. In fact, since the announcement, we have been experiencing a notable expansion of our network with various companies in Asia through various conferences and direct interactions. We have also received several inquiries from companies interested in our collaboration with Petronas, which we believe reflects our growing connection both domestically and internationally. We consider this to be the most valuable outcome of our participation in AZEC. Providing carbon-neutral solutions in various forms other than SAF will create new industries in each region. It ensures the growth of not only the SAF business, but also other industries in Malaysia and Japan. It will increase employment and lead to a robust economy in both countries.
それによって雇用を増やし、両国の経済発展につながっていく。
In Cambodia, which is important for our production activity, electricity is not freely installed and roof-mounted solar power generation equipment cannot be installed freely. When we consult with the government of Cambodia and presented our concept to them, they introduced us to SNITEC, which led us to the development of this project. SNITEC is one of the companies involved in power generation business in the Kingdom of Cambodia and has the largest share in the development of power generation, among others. A system is needed to prove that a plant is operated by renewable energy. Since it became an AZEC project, we strongly receive the support from Japanese ambassadors who lobby investment and energy-related minister. As a result, discussions have accelerated and influenced the introduction of green power certificate. The details of the program were presented in December 2024. Cambodia has set a national goal of generating more than 70% of the electricity from renewable energy by 2030. And I believe the country hopes to make abundant green power a key factor in attracting investment. In addition to investing in power generation projects to procure renewable energy, we are also working with our embassy to lobby the government to establish a domestic system to realize a factory that uses 100% renewable electricity. We would be grateful if our case can be considered as one of the leading examples of AZEC effort and attracting many companies in manufacturing and logistics supply chain to invest in Cambodia.
Advancing AZEC solutions and tangible projects creates a virtuous cycle in each country to accelerate decarbonization. Decarbonizing Asia for global decarbonization. Becoming the global standard as AZEC evolves. Empowering action to zero. AZEC.